Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's finally here, my updated DIY eyelash extensions at home tutorial. Now, if you've been following along with my channel, you may know that there was a massive amount of drama that has come along the way to getting to this point. I'm not going to go into it now, but if you are curious, I did an entire video on what's happened, and I will have the card to it here. I will leave it linked down below. And basically, I had to find a new brand of lash glue and lash wand to use for doing my own eyelash extensions at home. But please just know I took it very seriously to test all the different types of lash glues that are out there. I tested 5 different types of lash glue, and it of course ended up being the very last one that I tested, and now I have been using it for several weeks and I feel good about recommending it. Works amazingly well. I have to give a disclaimer, this is just what I like to do. I am not a professional, but I have been doing my own lash extensions at home for maybe 8 or 9 months now. My lashes are just fine. They're the same as they were before. It just makes my life easier. It makes me feel more put together. I'm on camera, I do Instagram and all of that. So for me, it is something that I enjoy doing. If you are against eyelash extensions, this is not the video for you. I personally like to reapply mine every Sunday is when I give myself a fresh set, but they can go between 10 to 12 days. These lash extensions go on the underside of your lashes, which if you've never done it like that before, may seem weird, but once you do it, you realize you can't feel them. It's a great method. It works amazing. If you do enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. I also have a video of how I do my own fake nails at home, which is another thing that I swear by doing. I'm actually about to put on a new set right now. So with all of that said, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. If you have any additional questions after watching, then just leave them down in the comments and I will do my best to answer. Before jumping into the tutorial portion, we just need a disclaimer that I look terrible right now. I'm full quarantine, like 3 months in. My roots are next level. My nails have now been on for 2 weeks. I'm about to redo these tomorrow. We're gonna ignore all of those things and focus on the lashes. The best lashes, in my opinion, are the Ardell Wispies. Not the Demi Wispies, the regular Wispies. These are just perfect. They're just fluffy enough without being over dramatic caterpillar lashes. The other amazing thing about these lashes is that they have enough of a curl that I can wear sunglasses or regular glasses and they don't hit against the glasses. There are 2 things I do to prep the lashes. One is I take a black waterproof liquid liner. This is by Stila. I color the band black. I removed the lashes from their container here and just made sure to peel off any of the excess glue that was stuck on the band. I first measured these against my eye. They're a little bit too long, so I cut off just that very last cluster on both sides. For me, the method that has worked best is cutting them into 2 sections, the inner 2/3 and the outer 1/3. Now, a lot of times with these DIY at home lash extensions, they have them in very small clusters, which is fine. You can go that route. You can cut them into 4, 5, 6 pieces if you want. For me, the reason I like them in only 2 sections is I find that they look the most seamless. When you have them in smaller clusters, sometimes they can move around. So I like just doing the inner 2/3 and then I cut off just the outer 1/3. It also makes it very, very fast to apply because you're only putting on 2 pieces of lash on each eye. I have tried every possible variation. This is the winning one for me, my preference. It's a little bit more tricky to apply maybe, but the look is worth it. So that is it for prepping the lashes. So the key missing piece that took me months to figure out was the best lash glue. And after trying 1, 2, 3, 5 different lash glues and taking this testing very seriously, I found my favorite. It was from Amazon actually, it has insane reviews. It's called Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive. Now, I don't think this is designed to be a semi-permanent or permanent lash glue, but I can tell you that it does last for about 9 to 10 days. So this is the winning lash glue. I bought extras just in case it sells out. For our lash tool, this is what got me into hot water in the last tutorial. Now I'm here to show you these generic lash wands that you can buy on Amazon. If you were following up on the drama, basically Lashify accused me of promoting counterfeit products. These are not counterfeit. These types of generic lash wands have existed on Amazon for many, many years before Lashify even existed. So I stand behind showing these. I have no issue showing these. Now this one is a little too sharp and pointy, so I actually prefer this lash applicator. For me, this one has just been easier. So I do one eye at a time, and I've only tried using this glue doing a double bond because I did want the maximum wear time. Doing a double bond is always going to give you the strongest hold. So I put the glue directly on my lashes and on the fake lashes. You only need to do this if you are looking for that ultimate longevity. If you just want to wear them for a couple days, you don't have to also put them on your natural lashes. In real life, I do this whole process in under 15 minutes. I'm really fast. So I apply a light coat of this lash glue on to my lashes. And I say a light coat, okay? You're not globbing it on there. And I do kind of put a little bit more on the inner and outer corner. So I start by applying the outer lashes. I get it situated in the wand first, and then I apply some glue. I apply a little bit of glue, so to the inner part of the band and a tiny bit of the ways up the lash. And for the outer lashes, I find it's best if I angle it outwards. It gives you kind of that elongated eye look. So that is it. It just sticks right on there, no issues. For the larger piece, I hold it right in the middle using the lash wand. I paint a tiny bit of extra glue on the inner and outer portion, just because if there's anywhere that's gonna come loose, it's gonna be there. So I just put a tiny bit of extra glue, then I let it get tacky, 15 seconds. You don't need to wait that long because you also have the glue on the lash. I situate the lash where I want it first in the middle, then I fix the inner corner, then the outer. I'm sorry if I'm blocking my eye, I'm left-handed. You want to get it as close to your lash line as possible. So I've got it situated. And then you want to kind of move it. I really hope I was not blocking my eye as I applied that, but I put it right in the middle, and then I situated the inner corner and outer corner. You have a couple seconds to kind of tinker with it, but you want it as close to the lash line as possible without touching the waterline. And yes, we are applying these underneath the lashes. I don't know if I specifically said that. Okay, so here is one lash on. I did just take my black eyeliner and connect it to the inner and outer corner because it kind of completes the look. Now I just squeeze it together once I have the placement with my fingertips. I don't even use the wand. I just find I can get closer to my eye when I do it this way. So this is going to really secure the fake lashes to your real lashes. I don't know why it is so stressful for me to try to do this on camera. One eye is on. I think my hand was blocking it in the camera because I'm a lefty. So this may be the side that I'm actually showing in the tutorial. So I apply this to the underneath part of the lash, and I do put it on the full lash because it gives more for the false lashes to stick onto and really grip to. I focus a little bit more on the inner and outer. I apply the glue to the band and then just a tiny bit above the band as well. I let it get tacky, not for long, maybe 15 seconds, because the glue on my lashes is already tacky, so it's gonna stick. You don't have to worry about that. And then when you're doing the outer corner, you really want to angle these outward to give you that cat eye elongated effect. So there's that outer piece. I just kind of pop it right on there, and because you have the glue on your lash, it just sticks right on, and then I kind of push it into place. Now for the larger middle piece, I grab it right in the middle, and then I follow that same process of putting the glue on the band and then just a tiny bit above the band, and I put a little bit more glue on the inner and outer corners. So this is how much glue I'm putting on. Not a whole lot. You don't want to put too much because then you get a sticky, gloopy mess. You don't want to put too little because then you're not going to get your adhesive power that you need. So it's kind of an art of figuring out the right amount of glue. So I start by putting it in the middle part of my eye, and then I adjust the inner corner, then the outer corner. So that was so easy. I just kind of popped it into place. I didn't even really need to adjust it. So you want to put it as close to your natural lash line as possible without getting on the water line. So you want it right here. Once you get the placement right, you can use your wand to pinch it together. Just make sure you remove any glue from the wand. I actually now just use my fingers and I kind of pinch it into place. The finishing touch is always taking your liquid liner, connecting your inner corner, and then just coloring the band again black to make sure it's all seamless and it's all blending. Okay, so that is going to be it. My very quick method of how I do my own lashes at home. This literally takes me under 10 minutes. That's not an exaggeration. It's so fast to do, especially now that I just wear them in 2 pieces. They last me again for about a week is how long that I just personally like to redo them every Sunday, keep them fresh. But I have worn them up to 12 days is the longest that I've gone with this particular glue and this method. So if you are new here and you watched all the way to this point in this video, make sure to subscribe. I actually have a giveaway going on. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, my second channel, and following me on Instagram. I will have the details in the description box along with the links to everything that I talked about. So check there. And with all of that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.